Sniffing. Kit. Hello, Tara. How you doing? Or is it Tierra? Hope you're doing well. Kit, what's up? Yoda. Baby. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday there. Kit. Yoda. These are good kidders. Hello there, Betty. Hope you're doing well. Baby. You gonna get it? Hello there, Cam Cam. Ray, you were profiled as I entered the chat. What does that mean, Ray? I'm not sure what that even means, but hello also. Hope you're doing well. Hope the kitties and the family are doing well. A little bit later, I do have some older kitty updates with Rosemary and with Pandora. Hi, Kit. Is it all about you? I know, baby, I know. Oh, yep. Always, Ray. I always judge others on these lives with these polls. I'm all about feline profiling. You want your box of goodies, honey? I know, baby. Is it all about you? Either you love cats or you're condemned. Well, no, not necessarily. I always like to see the numbers, though. On occasion, I do have some folks that come on that don't like cats, but then they stay long enough and they actually start to like them a little bit and what they can bring. All about changing minds and hearts around here. Yep, I'm in a constant state of sniffling, working in a germ factory and having kids around you. Seasonal allergies too, I think, are going on, but yeah, I'll be like this until June probably. It's rough. It's rough, isn't it, Yoda, with your balls there, with your little pom poms. You gonna hatch some little eggs there, honey? Hey, goofball. I had brother-in-law coming from Florida, from Wisconsin, had allergy problems since. You've had allergy problems, Ray? Or your brother-in-law's has allergy problems? Are you allergic to your brother? Or was your brother allergic to Florida? Happy Catterday there, John. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and also, Ray, these little hammocks, Amazon, about 20 bucks or so. Something like that, 25 bucks or so. I would highly recommend them. Hope Darkness is doing well still also. Tabbykins and the others, of course. Yoda. Hi, Yoda. You're a good little monkey, aren't you? If anybody happens to be new to this live stream, new to me, name is Adam. Hello, aka Catattainment. Got 9 kitty cats here. Say hello if you feel free to. Hello there, Cole. Hello there, Lily. Nice to see both of you. You have kitties yourself. Hello there, Rima. Ray, all the junk in Florida that never dies off in the winter bothers your brother-in-law. Interesting. Well, Ray, we're going to be going down to Florida in about a week or so, depending on how these cats are health-wise. Going to check out the Panhandle area. Lily, your kitty's name is Mabel. Just the one kitty? What kind of kitty is it? Here we got Yoda. This goofball here is Yoda. This here is Kit. The calico over there. Let me make the screen a little better. That's the baby. The other tuxedo over there. That's Tiny. Not so tiny, though. Lily, you don't know the breed? A couple of months? You forgot? Okay. Does it have long fur, Lily, or short fur? It's probably just a domestic short hair. It is the most typical kitty. Cool, you wish you had a kitty? Well, you can virtually have these kitties. And the nice thing about it, you don't have to feed them. You don't have to clean up their poop. You can just enjoy the good parts of it. That's Tang, who just came out. Who still has a little bit of an eye problem. Radini, Ray, Darkness is doing great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Lily, it's a short fur, gray and black white. Has a tip of orange. It's probably a calico then. With those colorings. Tebbykins continues to worry Jess. Everybody else is doing good. Kind of sounds like Zelda there. Here's Ray. Zelda's in kidney well, kidney disease with one of her kidneys. One of them are basically shot, the other one's working a little bit more. So we're having to give her sub-Q fluids now. Every 2 or 3 days or so. You just don't care, do you, Yoda? You're like, nope, just keep on putting these little balls on me. Hi, Maximus. Hello, Rima. If I think I saw Rima earlier, I think you popped on here. How you doing? We got a little bit of Max sighting out here, Rima, where he's actually moving around and not being a lazy little monkey. Like Yoda sticking his paw out. Ray, yeah, I appreciate that. Just part of the process. They're young, they get older, and eventually they pass on. But you give them the best life in that in-between time as possible. Hey, Maxie, you gonna go into that pink hammock? It's a manly color for you. Maxie. Max has got a little chunk to him. Max is always so cautious now. Lily, your dad said if you get a younger cat, you can keep him for college. Oh, okay. Well, Rima, that might be the end of Max. I try to keep him out here as long as I can for you, Rima, but until I go back inside, check out the others, but I think he's about done. Yep. Bye, Max. Sorry, Rima. He lasted a little while, then he wasn't having it out here, apparently. Also, probably later tonight or tomorrow, I will give a community post out and give everybody options on where we're going to donate that first about I think it's about $150 or so, something like that, to a cat charity. I'll get some options out and people can vote. And whoever gets the most votes, that's what we'll go to. Cole, I appreciate the sub. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm going to step inside for a moment, though, because this phone is getting hot. Or getting warm. So I'm going to step inside for a few moments. Let this phone cool down. Hello there, Richard. I hope you're doing well. It's not even that warm outside, but yet this phone just wants to always heat up. Hopefully everybody's Saturday/Catterday is going well today. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. Also, in that community post about a donation place that everybody can wind up picking, where where they want to go to donate that money towards. I have another announcement too that I'll mention in there. Pretty significant announcement, I think. That'll change a few things as far as these lives go. Hello there, Jordan. I hope you're doing well. Cole, have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Take care. Richard, those mats you can get at a place called Pawfect, Pawfect house. If interested in something like that, you put cats or dogs, animal designs. You can put their names on them, so they're pretty cool. We've had those for, I don't know, quite a while now. 5 years, maybe 6 years. Not really sure. Richard, you have two kitties. If I remember correctly, Richard, weren't you the one that had like some cats in your garage or something? I think you said like kittens or something. Some call these cats fat, some call these cats chunky, some call these cats just well fed. And we probably got some gunfire out there. We do have hunters out in our area. They were hunting, I think, for doves, so we can. They all kind of came up. Tiny had to go up to the fridge there. That's her safety spot. Richard, those kittens in the garage left, boy, they were always strays, and then your mom. Okay.
One litter man.
All right, Orangey.
I mix.
Orange. The baby there and her beautiful little calico hump. Yeah, Yoda. All right, go back outside for a few moments. Oh. What, baby? You smell the little catnip in here? Like a little nutcase? I know, Yoda, you just don't care, do you, right now? You're in lazy mode. Hello there, Tranquil, and hello there, William. I hope you're both doing well. Richard, these streams are peaceful. Some streams is just spamming from everyone. We get those on occasion. I try to reason with them. I normally have to wind up timing those folks out because they just want people to subscribe to them, and that's just not the point of these live streams. Ray, yes. Yes, this is. I think it's an older bag, though, so it doesn't have as strong of a scent anymore. So Yoda's not quite interested in it as he normally might be. Hey, kid. Yes, you come here for normally the lazy cat streams. Eventually, once we foster kittens again, there'll be definitely a lot more activity. But our cats are Or lazy. They're the lazy bunch usually. Hey, Whites. Come here, Pandora. You coming out here to chat? Are you chatting with us? John, Virginia has a crow season also. The season for just about everything, but not for cats. Yeah, not for cats. Hey, Whites. Decided to come downstairs. Most people elevate cats from other animals and decide not to eat or hunt them. Very true. Richard, that's what you like. Just a lazy, peaceful stream of kitties and how they're doing. Well, eventually, I think I might have like a puzzle day. Asked some people about this. Interested to those interested in puzzles. I like doing puzzles, so cat puzzles, of course. I just have to get like an overhead camera and a few other things. Still show the cats, of course, but also spend some time on a puzzle too, like building it like every Saturday or something, or every Tuesday, or one of these streaming days. Right, Orangey. Now, Tang here is still getting some medicine for his right eye, unfortunately, because he's still got like an issue with it. At this point in time now, he's getting an ointment. His scratch that he had now maybe a month ago is healed up basically, but he's still having some issues with his right eye. It's still tearing up and having some other issues going on. So we're having to still give him some medication. What? What? Ray, yeah, Tang, his eye got scratched from we don't know who. We have some suspects. And he was on eye drops for about at least a couple of weeks or so. And eventually the scratch healed up, but he's still, though, now having some other eye issues. It's just, he's not having like a clean eye or like a clear eye. It's just getting gunk in it, getting like tears. It's just becoming watery still, so he's still having some issues. Is that your birdie, Whites? Yeah, we've had some health issues here, Ray, recently. We've had Tang, we've had Zelda and her issues. Rosemary, the last few days, have had some issues. Poor Rosemary had to have 3 enemas yesterday to get some poop that just kind of got stuck in her intestines. So, it's been quite a bit recently here, and that's, you know, that's the other side of having kitties, is they can have medical issues, and you gotta take care of them, right, baby? I know, huh? I know, we gotta take care of y'all. Get it, Pandora, get it. Get that bird. It's making fun of you, isn't it? Yes, Ray, yes they do. We eventually might have to start doing them at home, which won't be pleasant either, but might be what we have to do. What? Ma. 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 You gonna eat that birdie? Richard, sometimes the mood of your kitties is crazy and loud, and sometimes chill and silent. Yep, that is cats in a nutshell, isn't it? Ray, yep, the vet did it. $sign, $sign. Yes. Yes. We've probably dished out some, a couple of, probably maybe, I don't know, about 3K the last 6 weeks or so on kitties. That's just medical-wise. So, yeah. Tranquil, you've done a lot of kitty enemas. I think you told me that before, Tranquil. So if we do get to a point, Tranquil, if we have to do some stuff at home, just, cost effective and just for other reasons, I definitely will reach out and ask you some questions as far as that goes, if we ever have to do that. Hopefully we don't, but if we do, I will definitely seek out some advice from you. Hey, Pandora. I know, you showed me your big old mouth. Hopefully everybody's kitties, those who have other kitties, most of you do, hopefully they're all doing well. As always, feel free to ask any cat questions here from myself or from others. There are some really knowledgeable folks on here. Myself, Tranquil, Ray, Rudini, John Four Cats. Others might also, just the ones that I know of for sure that have a lot of knowledge. Tranquil, always easier if there's two people. Yep, I would figure something like that. One probably to kind of hold the kitty, make sure they don't, I guess run away with what has to be done, and the other one doing what has to be done, which isn't pleasant. You having a grand old time here, Whites? Are you getting that bird? You showing us who's the boss. You're like, don't take that bird away from me. I'm gonna bite you. Ray, there was some equipment that made enemas easier. I wish you had figured that out sooner. Stinkers Pinkers. That's an interesting name, Ray. Stinkers Pinkers had a hard time with it. Sorry to hear that, though, Ray. Phineas, hello. You've come to have an update on your 3-year-old and 14-year-old. Yes, those two kitties that were fighting each other, right? Now they are tolerating each other. And you did see one groom. They were grooming each other. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad that what those said on the chat here, the advice from the live stream was helping and is helping you out, Phineas. Again, if there's any other questions, always feel free to ask either on the live stream or leave a comment on a video, and we'll get back to you. I know, Pandora. I know you're grumpy. Rima, if you're still hanging on with us on here, we're going to hang out with Max here in a couple of minutes. Hello there, Bruce. No reason to ever say sorry that you're late. I appreciate you being here, and glad that you made it. Life is life, YouTube is YouTube's. There is a big difference between the two, so no worries. His name was Radagast, but he was always Stinkers Pinkers was the name evolution, okay. Bruce, I'm gonna give an update on Zelda here in a little bit when we get up to Zelda. I also have a Rosemary update also. What are you doing, Pandora? Are you kicking that? Are you kicking it? Are you kicking it? You kicking it? Kick it. Get angry about it. Take it out, Whites. You tell it who's the boss, honey. As y'all can see, Pandora's got some anger issues on occasion. She is having counseling and therapy for it, though, and it's helping her somewhat. Oh, wait. Pandora could be part of the WWE on kitties. Could be. Tranquil, you have anger issues yourself. Do you go around and kicking the wheelbarrow, Tranquil, or hammocks around the house? Yes, and we have some, well, Pandora fur here. It's always nice. Tranquil, you tried some counseling, but it did not work. Sorry to hear that. Okay, we're gonna head upstairs and we're gonna check out Rosemary, Max, and Zelda for the last half hour or so of this live. Bye, Yoda. Whites? Whites! Oh, come here, Whites. Who's a good Pandora?
Yes, Wayne.
All right. You know, I think the next house we're going to have, it has to be hopefully a single level. These bad knees of mine, it's never easy getting up and down these stairs. All right, let's see, Maximus, where are you? Hopefully he's not under the bed. So we're gonna go to Rosemary first instead. Hi, Orangey. I'm glad Rosemary ate. To give a little update though on Zelda, we're not with Zelda right now, but she is doing fairly well. She continues to poop. So with the little combination that we're doing with her, some Marilax, Hydrocare, sub-Q fluiding every 3 days, and just a lot of attention, seems like she's getting back to normal again. Now, Rosemary here, who's in a bit of a sleepy time right now, she had a rough day, like I was saying earlier yesterday. She had to go to the vet. She had to have 3 enemas because her poop kind of got stuck in her intestines. They kind of cleared out most of it, but she still had some more poop diarrhea, so yucky poop, this morning and yesterday that we had to clean up. And unfortunately, she got it on her behind and everything, so we had to, spray her down and get the poop off of her tail. She's doing a little bit better. She's eating. She's a little bit back to her normal self. Lily, yeah. I mean, hey, the thing with these live streams, though, I'm always honest and just real with people. I don't like sugarcoat things, and I let people know what's going on. I always try to provide a more authentic situation with cats and life with cats. It's not always going to be, all pretty butterflies and lollipops and things like that. Well, you got two scratching posts, and a toy. We know Rosemary wasn't feeling well the last few days because she wasn't her normal vocal meowy like self when we feed her. But last night and into this morning, she was definitely a lot more vocal, trying to make us go deaf with her meowing. Yeah, John, and she was not in her sync. She was in her sync earlier this morning, though. Ray, we have both. We have scratching posts and we lose our furniture. So, yeah, for us it's both. It just does not matter for them. They're like, yeah, we know we have like 4 or 5 scratching posts, but we're still gonna scratch up the couch. We're still gonna scratch up the chairs. We're still gonna scratch up the carpet. It doesn't matter. Hello there, Lily's cat. I think it was Mabel, if I remember correctly, in my old age. Do, 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 do. Is it finally starting to cool down where y'all live at? Out here in North Carolina, I mean, it seems like it's getting kind of warm again. Like this last few days, it was like in the 80s, almost 90s. It's like we're almost in October. It's like, whew. It'll be nice when, fall actually truly gets here and we have a little bit of a cool down. I don't know about y'all, but I prefer the cooler temperatures than the warmer temperatures. Lily, it's kind of there in fall where you're at, Lily. Are you in the United States, I'm assuming? John, in Virginia is still almost 90. Yeah, yeah. Hello there, Icon. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday slash Catterday. Thanks for joining us. Hello there, Elizabeth, also. Hope you're doing well, too. Tranquil, it's a little hot there also in Louisiana. Lily, you're not a summer girl, you're more winter. Hey, baby girl. Hope you're doing well, Elizabeth and Icon. Welcome back, Richard. Rima, I haven't forgot if about Max. He might be under the bed though. I haven't forgot about him. I'll still get you a few more moments with him if I can. He might just be a shot from under the bed though. Unfortunately, may not be much going on with him today. Hi. You look tired, honey. I know you had a long last few days, haven't you? You said it's been rough for me. You just want to hide in your little, under your little kicky stick, huh? Rima, yes, he does. But I do have a little something with him, Rima, and all the other cats that I'm gonna have a video out probably tomorrow, like at their sleeping positions, and ask people like what do they think is like the cutest sleeper out of the 9. So you'll see him tomorrow for sure, or whenever you might check that video out, if you do. Elizabeth, your job can keep you busy. Being on call 24/7. That's yeah, that's for sure. That's all. That's well, always. Elizabeth, also hot where you live too. Yeah, it's air conditioners are working hard right now. Lily, you play Roblox and Taco Baka, so don't bully. There's no bullying that goes on in these lives, Lily. If we have any bullies or any trolls or any clowns show up, they get taken care of pretty quickly. So, no worries. As long as you love cats here, you're good. I have very few requirements on these live streams. I've heard of Roblox though, Lily. I just haven't heard of Toko Boko or Toko Boko. I just don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Tranquil, yeah, with your framing stuff. Did you ever try Tranquil getting back into that? Like, I mean, I know there was the pandemic, and then I know there was, taking care of your mom. But were you ever able to like get back into that, or I guess just no, not really. Lily, you're 8 years old. Well, if you are truly 8 years old, Lily, I will say I'm not sure if you should be on YouTube to begin with, if that's actually the case. I will say. So, if you are being truthful about that, I'm not sure you should even be on this platform to begin with. I know that might be a controversial take on my part, but hey, that's just me. Tranquil, you can't because of taking care of the mom. Yeah, I understand. Richard Toaka Boaka is how you say it. Well, I can't pronunciate, so many of folks know that. John, you just stepped outside and you got a major thunderstorm is brewing up there, like the middle of summer. John, out here looking outside, the clouds. We got some clouds outside, but it's kind of half and half, half blue, half clouds. Tranquil, agreeing. Elizabeth, how can you make a donation? I mean, you have several options, Elizabeth. You can make a donation through a super chat if you so desire. You can do a super chat on the live. There should be somewhere on like towards the bottom right side, I think like a little dollar sign. So that's one way of doing a super or a donation. You can also, if you go through to my channel, Elizabeth, there is now a PayPal thing that I have set up. That's another way if you're comfortable using PayPal. It just kind of depends on you. So you have a few options if interested, obviously, in something like that. Now, I will say if you want like the cat shelters, the cat places, the place we're donating to get a bigger percentage of the revenue that comes in, I would suggest PayPal, because PayPal only has like a few dollars of a fee compared to YouTube. YouTube takes 30% of whatever super a person puts in, if that makes sense. So, for example, if a person made like, $1 donation through a super, the creator or the channel would only receive 70 cents of that, where I think PayPal's a little bit better. But, there's options. Hopefully that makes sense, Elizabeth. John, it's getting darker and you can hear some thunder. You might make a short out of that or a video, John. It might be something good. Richard, you forgot at 6 there's a loud hail that woke you up. Then after the hail you watch the thunder like a little kitty. Interesting. Tranquil PayPal might be better. Yeah, it might be. All right, I'm going to give Rosemary a few more minutes on here. Hello there, Brooke. Hope you're doing. Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. It's always nice to see folks who come back after they've been in once or twice. That's always a humbling thing also when people come back. Tranquil Adam, so many people don't realize how much YouTube takes. I agree, Tranquil. They do take a pretty big percentage. 30% is nothing to sneeze at. So, Brooke, this is Rosemary. She is our special needs deaf kitty. She's had a little bit of issue recently. Elizabeth, I appreciate that $10 super chat. I'm going to give that a thumbs up for sure. Know, obviously, that every single penny of that, Elizabeth, will go to October's donation, because we already have September set, so that'll go in October. And I do appreciate that super, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. Richard, you know that you're going to stop a little on YouTube and be careful. Watch your day. Okay, sounds good. Brooke, you remember the other day? Okay, nice, nice. And I appreciate others giving Elizabeth a thumbs up there on that super. That's always kind. Elizabeth, absolutely. Thank you. Hopefully, as this channel grows and as I start to make, to me, videos that are better, because to me, my videos, my content, besides my lives, it's like, they're okay, but I know I can do much better. So I know that'll bring more people in. I know there are tons and tons and tons of truly dedicated cat parents and cat lovers that are out there. I gotta make videos that bring them here. So, and also word of mouth, of course. Richard, you're a girl, but your channel is about your dad, so don't watch because it's actually your dad. All right, no worries, Richard. No worries. I don't have that many YouTube channels that I watch anyways, Richard. I have about a dozen cat-related channels that I watch, and I have about a dozen non-cat related channels, and that's it. I used to be watching or trying to watch like hundreds of channels at one point in time, but it got to be too much, overwhelming, and it kind of sucked the life out of me, so I don't do that anymore. All right, well, I'm going to say goodbye to Rosemary for now. We're going to try to see if we can see Max or Zelda. So if y'all want to say goodbye to Rosemary, I'm going to let her be. I'm going to let the little girl sleep. And I'm going to let her rest. So we're going to see if we can find Max and Zelda. Hey, bye, Rosie. Unfortunately, I think they're probably going to be under the bed, which isn't ideal. Richard, stream's done in about 10 minutes about there. Elizabeth, you love all animals and horses. Your passion growing up had occurred being a jockey till you got hit by a car as a pedestrian and your knee got crushed. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I guess we have a plate under there we need to get to. Maxie. Well, there's Max's butt. So, Rima, you got the backside of Max. Hi, Maximus. He's like, oh, it's you again with this camera. I'm definitely giving you more of my butt. And I'm sneezing. Maximus. Hi, buddy. Of course, Rima, he's always with the females. He thinks he's a ladies' man, but they always reject him. And then he cries about it later in the nights and tells me about it. Max! Maximus. Hi, Maxie. What's up, buddy? You're like, you got this camera still on me, honey? Yep. You look so bitter about it, Max. Alright, let me swing on the other side. Ugh. Get myself off the floor. Get the Yoda. Or not Yoda, what am I saying? Get the Zelda. Hey, Zelda. How you doing, old girl? Are you sleepy? You got her shaved belly there when she had her ultrasound done. Cats always look so funny when they have their little shaved bellies. They show off their little pink bellies then. So, like I was saying earlier, Zelda's doing fairly well. We seem like we have a decent system in place for her to, one, extend her life, but more importantly, to make sure that that life has a high quality, the highest of quality for her. And Max is kind of like her protector now, it seems like. Max is very often by Zelda, kind of like a guardian. Yeah, exactly, Rima. That's been going on for a while. Max has always kind of been close to Zelda as he's gotten older, and as she's gotten older. Kind of like a protector. Don't you love it when you go into your bed and you always find things that the cats can eat? You gotta throw away this stuff. Hello there, Benny. It has been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Hope life has been treating you good. Glad that you made it on this little live for a little bit. Hey, Dark Eyes. Hey, Max. You're like a little panther over there, aren't you? Jesus. I know, you're a good girl, Zelda. Yes, Max likes the older women. You know, Max is about 9 or so. Zelda's 19. So it's like one of those, what was that one movie? The Graduate? That older movie? Like the young kid, the young guy romancing the older woman. I think it's called The Graduate. Like Mrs. Robinson. Alright, Zelda, looks like you're sleepy. Elizabeth, I mean, I live 3 hours from Charlotte. I live close to Raleigh. I live in a small little town called Zebulon. That's like 20 minutes kind of southeast of the Raleigh area. So, but Charlotte's just, you know, a day drive away, a few hours away also. All right. Let me get back from under the bed again. See if I can get Zelda out with some treats. Well, hello, Tine Tine. Tiny. Tiny. Oh. Hi, Tine Tine. Tine Tine. Swamp that tail, Tine Tine. Hi, Orangey. Are you gonna get your sister? Has your sister been bad? You gotta put her in her place. Hi, Orange. You want some treats? I can give Max a treat, Rima, but he's not going to eat it. I mean, he's not going to come out, though. Oh, Max. Oh. Elizabeth, when you used to drive trucks, you would go through Raleigh? Okay. Was it good, Maximus? You like, where's more? I need more. Lots and lots and more. Alright, well, it's approaching that time, so... What is it? Yeah, it's approaching that time. We're at about the last minute or so. So I'm going to start saying my goodbyes to everybody. Once again, Elizabeth, I appreciate that super chat, that $10 super chat. That was very kind and generous from you. So I do appreciate that greatly. So Elizabeth, John, Rima, Tranquil, Bruce, Richard, Benny, Icon. Just kind of scrolling up in the chat here. Trying not to forget anybody. Brooke, if you're still hanging with us. Anybody else I might have forgot, please put your name in the chat and I'll say goodbye to you also. I think that's everybody. As far as a visit, John, Elizabeth, that's totally up to you. I mean, I wouldn't be against that whatsoever. That would be kind of a neat thing to do. Something in the future, perhaps. Uh, I think that's pretty much about it. So, as always, if you all ever think about adopting an older or a cat, try to adopt an older one when you can, if you can. Hello there, Joe. Joe, I'm gonna head out here. Actually, sorry, Joe. I'm gonna pretty much end this live here in the next moment or two. But I appreciate you stopping by. Still, Joe, I will have a video. I know you said it's not necessary, but I still will sing that song with Rosemary in back. That'll still happen. And I think that's about it. So until Tuesday, we'll be back live again on Tuesday. I hope everybody has a good rest of the weekend, a good night, a good day, all that good fun stuff. Remember, I will have a community post out either later tonight or tomorrow about giving you probably 4 options of where we're going to donate in September. And that's pretty much it. So until then, take care. God bless. Meow, meow. Bye, Maxie. Bye, all.